We don't care who likes it or not, as long as we know it's the truth. As long as we know it's the truth.
Christianity has a lot of good things in it. You know, it teaches equality. The same fundamentals that our Constitution in the United States helps to protect. The fundamental truth of Christianity is equality, love, and oneness.
Worshipping Jesus, praising Allah, they pray in the Buddha. It's a holy war in the age of computers. Revenge of the Arabs, Castro probably dying in Cuba. His brother through marriage, his destiny is Raul the ruler. The English is with us, North Koreans testing the waters. They sons and they daughters are training for American slaughter. The planet is hotter, getting hotter, hotter than lava. If I had $1 for every time they mention Osama, the wicked, the winning, the cunning, the coming. They humming, the gunning, the Jews are dropping bombs and they blowing up hundreds. Chavez is tripping, Venezuelan oil conglomerate. Up in Alaska, the pipeline is polluting the continent. Hell with the Vatican. Benedict is conflict with faggots is. He don't want them changing or arranging up marriages. Babies and carriages twisted by domestic disturbances. Urgent emergencies freaking all your neighbors and urgencies. Hell with their purposes. Gasoline is peaking and rocketing. Is the Arab and Israeli conflict really the problem? Just look at Obama. He shares an ancestor with Cheney. We living in Harvard, the television wildin' for ratings. I'm tired of waiting. I got a feeling something go happen. Ain't nobody skating. I dreamed about the splitting of atoms. I really can't fathom the chemicals our food is containing. They grabbing our children and sticking them up in basic training. It's so entertaining to witness all these millions of people just gather together and worship all those symbols of evil. It's starting upheaval and gathering our secret society. Something primeval inside of me, the great notoriety. They shit on your blessings. They tortured me in school with their lessons. Sat me in front of a man and made me give him confession. This country's oppression has got us going through a recession. Your worldly possessions will all be taken soon with discretion. They killing in Burma, erasing more than half of they populace. Choppers is drifting across the Gaza Strip and they mocking us. People are screaming, the gun it bucks and scatters its metal. You know you ain't dreaming, it's just another day in the ghetto. They slowly killing us through cigarettes and medication. Okinawa, Hiroshima, pulmonary emphysema. Soldiers up in Iwo Jima didn't need no help from FEMA. Chosen men with battle scars. Galactic rhyme, your battle star. Poison rays that travel days. There's many ways to land on Mars. Now they killing us with cars, cause they overlook the fumes. Baby food, they come in jars. Fed the infants causing doom. Hit the lights and leave the room. People running in the street. Armageddon coming soon. Microchips control your sleep. Scan your wrists and pay your debts. The sky is full of flying jets. Mixing clouds with chemicals. Amazing, we ain't dying yet. Every time you wash your hair or brush your teeth, you're dying quick. Every time you eat a hunk of steak and take a giant shit. Every time you feed your kids, I bet they are preservatives. And every time the major planets always try to murder us. The streets is full of mercenaries waiting for their time to kill. Worshipping the pyramid is found upon the dollar bill. I hope you understand for real. Again, I never say it. We only have till 2012 before they come in spaceships. Have you ever thought to yourself, what's it all about? Everybody wants to work so they can get a house. And all the materialism prevalent in people is part of your conditioning, so we be less equal. We give our minds away, concede responsibilities, and let them infringe upon our God-given abilities. Your mind is in a prison, there is no unique. And which one amongst you will step up and speak? It is I, the one called beast? Yes, make it fast. What you say, you can kiss my ass. I got a global Alcatraz, a bona fide dictatorship. Just check out the ingredients on the back of your potato chips. Sooner or later they gon' flip, victims of our circumstances. They the reason money's made from researching these urban cancers. I am me, I am free, all about it come in threes. But I close my eyes, take a deep breath and feel the breeze rolling off the tongue with ease. FEMA got the body bags, politicians are the thieves, lying as they lollygag. The North American free trade agreement is a sham. To become like the European Union is the plan. United Nations should be helping out the Haitians eating dirt pies. And we the people of the sheeple lacking third eyes. Check how my words fly, trouble bringing Babel back. Osama, Obama, Gobama came to break the camel's back. How we gonna handle that? Take it in tremendous strife? I'd rather go get a bat, start taking horrendous life. Sleep the day and wake the night, visions of atrocities. Prototypes are implemented, robotic monstrosities. Mobile satellite communications will go down, followed by the electricity all over town. Sound will be used as weapons in a gun. Sarge, there's a large crowd Turkmenistan. I'm done with all the older folks dismissing this as madness. The children are the only ones who listen and they sadness. Full spectrum dominance, totalitarian obelisk. William Cooper was assassinated, yes, the novelist. Annihilational mystic, insisting coexisting. Laws are the sanctions and the sanctions we lifting. I'm beasting, but only cause the rich are feasting. It's gonna be too late before these people feel the beasting. What's happening? I had an urgent sense to rap again, and Halliburton employees should all be lynched for trafficking. I snapped again. I am the 3 and then I added 10. 13 gilded disciples of beasts attacking men. This is the end. Evacuation won't be imminent. They plan to take us all out, starting with the immigrants. So go burn off your fingerprints, incinerate your paperwork, cause sooner or later they go show the people that the lasers work. The world itself is full of jerks. You need a little clarity. I put these symbols on my body to reverse polarities. It's energy like batteries. I harness it and turn the tables. Build my own empire out of dirt and burn the labels. Takes a certain kind of crazy person to resist. Is it Ahmadinejad that makes it hard to coexist? Is it all a game of risk? Individual Napoleons intent on global domination, speaking from their podiums. I'm hungrier than ever now. It's heart controlling weather now. And tell me why computers turning men into some pedophiles. Internalize it, let it out. They veto it and kick it out. America without a doubt is going down. What's that about? And they gonna try to assassinate me like a Kennedy. A threat to national security became the enemy. I know I'm in the top 5, wanted deader than alive. Go gather up your cadre, cause by yourself is suicide. Spread this across the great divide. Throw this in your iPod. Listen with an open mind inside the blind but eye God. Come bow down to my Lord, I bow down to no man. We gon' have to fight hard till I'm an old man. Kick it high like no pen, kick this out with no pen. New Masada, nothing nada, check the time on Big Ben. Congress is a pig pen, they all munching the same slop. Snipers on the roof already, soon as they take their aim drop. Yo, and I know there's a lot of people out there talking a lot of smack right now, talking about Beast got a pyramid on his arm. Yeah, he's fabricated by the Illuminati, he's a Mason. I wanna clear shit up, man. Everything I do is reverse symbolism. So don't get it motherfucking twisted. We are the resistance.
Man's religions, all from the very beginning of recorded time, even into the pre-Cro-Magnon days, is filled with symbolism and traditions, as he tried to do something to put himself right with forces greater than he. But with all of those traditions came symbolism.
As the sun lives its cycles, on the surface of the earth there was a beast who went and gathered his disciples. I'm flashing logos, secret pyramid in Togo, where they meditate, experiencing time in slow-mo. Tell me the total of the bodies coming back. It's 4,333 in Iraq. There's missing children, murdered, buried in the cellar, murdered by the hands of John D. Rockefeller. These some crazy people, satanic orgies up in clergy steeples, Bohemian Grove, Moloch worshipping, sons of evils, hillbillies, Mandalay, caveman stowaways, uplifters out, and that's Hideaway, Ala Abe's, Los Angeles, Silverado, Squad, Semper Virus, Hillside, Outer Wild, military violence, illumination, illuminated, perfectibilist, Alistair Crowley invoking the death from the mist, Ordo Templi Orientis, a skull and a bone, and next time you in a basilica, look at the dome, cameras in particular that look at your home, they came from Zeta Reticula, landed in Rome, Alpha and Omega, Arnold Schwarzenegger will be president, even though there's marijuana smoking footage evidence, don't make it legal, don't make it choose between the lesser evils, catch you in the desert on your knees and cock the desert eagle, ain't no sequel, they'll kill us all, we ain't no equal people, they treating us like flocks of animals, therefore we sheeple, blood is regal, they interbred for generations, genetically manipulated, 9-month gestations, fire, water, air and earth surrounded by the elements, visions of a plentiful harvest, I trample elephants, they higher prices, and drew a vulture when describing ISIS, possessed head spinning in circles like Betelgeuses, Ayatollahs, Motorola's, Coca-Cola's everywhere, the Chinese are fabricating poison toys and teddy bears, swinging the machetes here, leading the resistance, and all you gotta do is spread the truth and keep insisting, and keep resisting, our power always came in numbers, it's sad that they got a day for Christopher Columbus, the deficit's humongous, the debt is now ginormous, politicians killed by Vinny Baciano Gorgeous, help me build my fortress and fortify my cavalry, electromagnetic impulse, human being batteries, they worship Venus, the obelisk is really just a penis, harboring the energy, the sun, as it reaches zenith just between us, I think they jiggers up, so live it up, I had enough, materialistic people live together, stuff is getting tough, but tough is in the eye of the beholders, they've hung up and burned alive hundreds of our soldiers, the drugs, the Folgers, the drugs are really all a sugar cane, food is drugs too, not just the drugs up in the hookers' veins, Saddam Hussein's children killed, just how we killed the Kurds, blood from their bodies spilled, power comes from spewing words, nothing more than human turds, expendable, let's rush these dudes, there's more dimensions in this combinations in the Rubik's Cube, check the coast of Cuba with a scuba, tell me what you see, an underwater city stretching as far as the eye can see, yell it out, I believe, put a fist over your heart, did you know know they found graffiti by Napoleon Bonaparte. I'm off the charts with die-hard fans that'll die for me. Cryogenically frozen coffins with ice forming. Global warming is a hoax, we listening to infidels. Take a trip to inner hell and tell me about the different smells. They found some shells on the surface under Martian soil. Real witches is stinking and covered in they barfing boils. To the victor go the spoils, chop the head like John the Baptist. Sacred geometry with masons pulling out protractors. Opposites are known attractors. Do this for my benefactors. Urban malicious rising ready to take out these bastards. Offered in a ton of blasters sitting in the scalding sun. Seen a tape of intercourse between a priest and boiling nuns. Look up at the boiling sun. Retinas quickly start to jar. Lungs are all infected and soaking up tons of liquid tar. The world is ours. I'm trying to wake up both the hemispheres, and you can go and waste your time in clubs drinking up Belvedere. I'm more of a buccaneer, you rotten bunch of sons of queers. As a child they always said the beast was way beyond his years. Let go your fears, but don't let go your inhibitions. Inherited it, edited it, versions of their visions. I pledge allegiance to uphold my constitution. Psychiatric patients involved in electrocutions. There's liquid fusion, confusing a fission in their laboratories. 1333 can't be put in a category. I'm the most spiritual, lyrical version of a miracle. They mimic the spirit of lyric and copycat the syllables.
Man became more sophisticated. He became more sophisticated in his concept of really what that power was above him. But with all of those traditions came symbolism.
We've got an incredible competition lined up for you this evening in the Rap Olympics. First up, from the United States of America, Beast 1333.
A rap decathlon, pass me the baton, it's on like marathons. Come tag along, I'll tell you what you're doing wrong, then pass it on. Let's jump these hurdles. Right on my street, there's been a couple murders, couple co-defendants. I've been locked up with attacking turtles, always speedy. Their style is cheesy like a bowl of ziti. Needy, greedy, fifis at the shows, I feed them all a Chi-Chi's, beating Ichi. My first whip was a Mitsubishi, used to drive around, sell snow and pump endangered species. All these Ishis, faggot rappers with their whack styles. From a penny to a spoon into a crack vial, approach with caution. We'll take a bite, I need a larger portion. And God knows how many women with me had abortions, never flossing. You never catch me with a chain on. All I need's a mic and a stage, and then it's game on. Burnable, you came on while rhyming in the ritual. I'm Beast 1333, the individual. Power indivisible, my physical's irrelevant. It's evident that carbon is inside all living elements. A bit of Einstein. Meet you Kaku when I rhyme fine. Go find one of your sons to try to outshine mine. Deaf, dumb, and sideblind. Losing focus will approaches. It's like they running from the light like stinking cockroaches. Mega dosage, I'll overdose the sound with mega wattage. Forget shine, I'm doing mine to pay my kids college. I'm the scholar who took the pyramid from back a dollar, put it on his arm, reflecting energy right back up at him, finding patterns. Not everything for you will stay in focus. Whole world full of smoke and mirrors, facts is based on hocus pocus. No, you notice I'm moving quicker than the flying lotus. 30 Union City cops lying, trying to make their portals. Teacher told us obey the H law, fuck the sodas, and that's what we should be teaching our kids from baby strollers on my shoulders. I'm carrying the weight of all my people. I am the Messiah, proclaiming that we should all be equal. People's equal. I'm going after all these mainstreams, catching you at Hot 97 to do the stage thing. Every day's the same thing, whack tracks getting spins. They corazón la cañeta, deadly like Latin kings. This is where the lap begins. Already ran 1,000 meters. How you gonna win when I'm faster than about 1,000 cheaters on Guarana? You telling me they haven't found Osama like a stop for shock, and all the news won't have that up tomorrow. See you later. These leaders all acting like mini Vaders, pumping propaganda into your brains. How they intimidate us now or later. I'm telling you it's better late than never. As a member of the resistance, ready for whatever. Peep the weather, it's getting dangerous and thunderous. Subterranean civilizations that live right under us. We live oblivious, aligned with Sirius. Fastidious acidics who run in the world have gone delirious. Committed to quit it, they okay. They did it and know like OJ. They quit it and hide it like no day. They kill us, divide us and obey. Yo, no way. Probably wanna stuff me in a cattle car. Attacking the way we think, giving all our brains to battle scars. Teaching children Santa Claus, pagan trees and living rooms. Nostradamus tripping balls, predictions came from eating shrooms. We gon' meet these ET soon, meet them good and face to face. So involved in our lives that we should all be focusing on space with tiny creatures with individual expiration dates. I wanna be remembered like Columbus's Remembrance Day. Let's keep it moving so we can run right through the finish line. They see that I'm gaining power and they came to come diminish mine. With a sword I kill a swine, could've swore I kill a time. Kill us more, get us more in this war, kill us fine. Things are going nowhere fast, how we all supposed to last. We evil and sharper than 10 commandments up. Noah's asked for whole attacks before of us is gargantuan in stature. Will you be prepared to fight off all of the body snatchers?
He's got it. Incredible, folks. He's broken the world record for illness. This is unbelievable. This is history in the making. This is classic motherfuckers. 1333 is king.
And don't you ever forget it.